Filling her up, boss man.
Filling it up, that's right.
Hey, is it going to rain today?
It already has.
How many times have you been asked today, is it going to rain? Are you racing?
I don't know. I had a boy just call me about 5 minutes ago. Yeah. So it's raining all around us, but it's pretty here.
You had it looking good, and then it rained again. When you work on it all day and you go home at night and you hear it raining, what do you think?
Well, sometimes you just have to start over, but fortunately this week it wasn't. I mean, I put a lot of hours in it, but it wasn't that bad of shape. The biggest problem we had, I got the track pretty much back in shape Wednesday afternoon, but my biggest problem is these parking lots and driveways. You know, the racetrack's really the best part about this place.
You can work on it.
Everything else needs help. That up there normally don't take much attention, but it even got it this week. And then of course down here at the entrance to the grandstand had to work on it too. So it's just, when you really got to redo all the driveways plus the racetrack, and then the pit area has been an aggravation today because we did get a little rain shower about 12 o'clock today, which helped the track, but it hurt the pit area for me getting the water truck around. I've been spinning with it all day, but it's just part of it. But it's mud and water, and sometimes you get too much.
Big night as far as on track action. Super Late Models back with us tonight. Street Stock Championships tonight. The Street Stock winner potentially could win as much as the Super Late Model winner tonight.
He could. Yeah, it's up to 1,200, and then Lynn Birchfield's brother Jimmy with Birchfield Contracting, he's put up another 100. So this is late breaking to you, but he's put up 100 for each heat race winner tonight.
Pretty good night then.
It's turned out to be good, and man, I just thank all these people supporting the track. We've got a lot of new sponsors that's come on, plus the ones we've had for years, and people have been contributing like Charles Devine, and you know, a lot of them adding on, say, hey, put 50 here, put 100 there. And, you know, that helps a lot. I mean, for the racers standpoint, we give all that to the racers, but still that's more money that they can run for, and Lord knows they need all they can get. And we don't pay enough, but we pay as, you know, I mean, much as we can, but it'd be nice to hand them all a bigger check.
Right. Mike's Concrete come on to help with the nickel night tonight.
Yep, and we've got a lot of backpacks, notebooks, paper, pencils. I don't know what all. My wife and kids says they're heavily involved with school and school teaching, so they know what they need.
Right.
Plus there's a $25 gift card to Walmart for whoever wins the nickel night. I think 15 for second and 10 for third. So there's almost right at $1,000 worth that's been
for the kids.
For the kids.
Now, how many do we throw out?
We got 10,000.
10,000 nickels to throw out.
Yeah.
I always loved watching the little ones wallow on the front stretch to pick them up and get all muddy. I always tell them, go straight to the car and get in.
It's $500 worth, and we appreciate First Citizens Bank helping with that, and Murphy. And like I said, we just got, you know, you'll start seeing new signs go up as early as today. We got some more to hang. Yep, there's one, Cherokee Guns.
I like the sniper tower.
Yeah, Murphy Auto Parts has got some new signs going up, and Ivy Funeral Home's got a sign going up. King Ford, Trader's Corner. There's a lady with Remax that's got a sign going up on the concession stand. Of course, all of our sponsors, we've had Interstate Welding and Vincent Sims, Jackie Jones.
Peachtree Produce.
Peachtree Produce. I mean, Capital Race Cars, Mastersville, you know, Schaefer Oil, Sunoco, I mean, American Race Tire. We just got a lot of people that's making this happen. I'm just a dummy trying to piece it all together, but it takes every ounce of it and then some, really. I mean, you gotta, at the end of the day, you gotta really want to do it. I mean,
right. But it's got to make you feel better that the more people in the community's getting involved and showing interest in the track.
It is, and you know, I mean, it's the biggest stage in the area as far as being able to come in front of a group of people and show your product, other than the radio or our Facebook. But as far as a live audience, to be able to walk around and interchange with them and speak to them, you know, it's a good deal for that, and we encourage it. I mean, anybody that wants to get involved and they want to come and set up a tent and brag about their products, they can.
Come on down.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, you find some shade.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dakota Worley.
Yep.
So I was thinking today, you know, earlier this season we talked and you told me that you're moving on from front wheel drive next year. And
Yes, sir.
correct me if I'm wrong, when Ray first tried to start front wheel drive, you were the first one to have one here, right?
Yep.
So
2015, and ran against pony cars and didn't have a lot of luck with that, but we tried. And took a few years off. My papa passed away, and took a few years off, and then Ray got the class started, and I came and watched the race in 2018. That was probably my mistake, because next week I had another one.
and been here ever since.
Yes, sir.
So is it kind of bittersweet moving on from front wheel drive?
It is, and I'm saying I'll still jump down and run with them some, because I plan on keeping the car, but we ain't moving too much higher up. We're just gonna go to street stocks.
Well, hey, that's a smart move. You know, to jump from front wheel drive to a late model, that's a pretty big jump, you know?
Yeah.
in more ways than one.
We ain't gonna try that now.
Right.
We're not.
So street stock next year.
Next year.
Got a car yet, or?
We found one. It's a Nova stock body car, and it runs down at Winder, and it's a real good car. And the lady's willing to work with us on price, and I reckon we're gonna go pick it up next weekend.
So you've already got your off-season planned then,
yes,
right?
sir.
I thought you weren't gonna be here tonight.
Who said that?
Ain't that what you told somebody on the Facebook? Didn't I see that?
Believe one word Johnny Burnett said.
All right, so big money tonight for you guys.
Money, yeah, yep.
So $800 to the winner. I've just found out heat race winner's getting $100.
Right.
And if you on the front row, so if you win a heat race and you drop to the rear and win, extra $400.
Extra 400.
So are you going to tell me now, or are you going to wait to see what happens? If you win a heat race, you drop him back?
We'll see. It's tempting.
Well,
No doubt.
as dominating as you've been,
It's just a good car. It's nothing. It's not the driver for sure.
well,
It's just a good car.
I don't know about that. I think it's a combination. But it would be, with the success you've had, and you've come from the back through heat races and stuff, and it would be tempting, boy, that extra $400.
It would. It's his car, my brother's car. So we'll see. It's up to him. Whatever he wants me to do. I'm just the wheel man.
Look, he could say whatever. You roll out on the track and drop to the back, there's nothing he can do, right? Now, you got to remember, if you drop to the rear, at some point you're going to have to pass Troy Turner.
He makes a car wide for the track. He sure does. Troy's got a good car. Troy's got a real good car.
He's got bad luck.
He does. And I think that's has a lot to do with our success in winning a lot this year is other people's bad luck, not wishing no bad luck on anybody.
Hey, buddy. Did you miss me last week?
Oh, I was heartbroken.
Was you? You didn't even know I wasn't here, did you?
Yeah, you throw that camera in my face.
How much money does it make to be a celebrity down here?
You go in the hole.
Are you selling a lot of Schaefer's oil and gas?
Yeah,
And
a little bit.
what advice would you give somebody who's wanting to get started in racing?
Don't.
3, 2, 1, go! Oh no! Throw the caution, Waylon, we've had a wreck.
Gentry, you want to say anything?
Yeah, I want to thank you, Ray, for letting me run this race around the track. And I want to thank Jimmy Birchfield and Birchfield Contracting. And I want to thank the good Lord I'm here. And thank Eric Birchfield.
All right. Give him a round of applause, folks. Turn around and wave at him there. Huh? There's the green flag. That's a star in that car.
All right, he's going to run the middle lane through 1 and 2. Opening it up down the backstretch. Watch him go. Hey, it's hooked up, boys. You got a good setup in it there. He's going to down. He's going to diamond off turn number 4. Down the front stretch he goes. Give him a hand. Setting sail down into turn number 1. Hey, he acts like he's been around this track before. Back the turn up. Slowed down so he could gun it in the middle of the turn. And now down the back stretch he goes. Uh-oh, they said that poor mama's up there watching. Don't look, Mom. Out of turn number 4, he's got the white flag. One more time around for Gentry. Sets it into turn number 1. Hey, he ain't bad, boys. He ain't bad. He ain't afraid of it. Down the back stretch he goes. Super Flagman Williams got the checker flag in hand. On your feet for Gentry as he comes out of turn number 4. Let's hear it for him. I don't know it, Gentry Moss. Come on out, Gentry. Come on out. Come on out there. Hey, buddy, you ran like you've been here all season long. Round of applause for Gentry Moss. Oh, it's going to the top. Look at this. There you go. There you go. Just like Kyle Larson, ain't it? Good job, Gentry.